With LGBTQ Awareness Month in full effect, students at CMU are spreading awareness by putting on events and sharing their stories. But two students specifically open up about their personal experiences. News Central 34's Dana White spoke one-on-one with these students and joins us now in the studio. Dana?
That's right, Rachel. These two CMU students share their stories in hopes to create a more accepting environment for everyone.
I think the spread of education on LGBTQ topics is very important because there are a lot of people who come to college who weren't exposed to it.
CMU sophomore Marky Hedeman is a typical college student. He focuses mostly on going to class and work. But something unique about Marky.
I am an openly gay individual. I've been out for almost 4 years.
Marky didn't always feel comfortable admitting this.
Before I came out, I didn't feel like I was my authentic self. I was definitely hiding things and kind of steering away from my real personality so people didn't think I was gay.
By coming to CMU, Marky became involved in writing for Grand Central magazine and eventually landed an internship with the Office of LGBTQ Services.
Over the summer I saw they posted on their Facebook page there were internship openings and I was really excited, so I emailed our director right away.
At the office, Marky works mostly in advertising, promoting events, and helping run social media.
It's been really nice. I've met a lot of great people. I work with a lot of great people, and I was lucky because a lot of the interns I do work with are people that I was friends with before.
Marky works with CMU junior Allison Toby. The two were friends before they worked at the office, and now this opportunity only brings them closer.
The people in the office are amazing. It's a nice, safe place to be in, which is great. I think too, for people in the LGBTQ community, it's hard to find those safe places to be in.
Allison also identifies as part of the LGBTQ community, but her story is very different from Marky's.
I identify as pansexual, and so I came out about a year ago.
Allison gets a lot of misunderstanding from people when trying to explain her sexuality.
My pansexuality to me means, I like to say, hearts not parts. So basically I do not love a specific gender.
But by working at the office and finding herself, Allison has come a long way.
I've grown to love myself more because I've learned more about myself and like who I am, and I've become more comfortable, more confident in who I am.
According to the No Bullying website, 82% of LGBTQ youth in the United States have had problems with bullying due to their sexual orientation. 64% felt unsafe at school, and 32% have missed school on purpose because of feeling unsafe.
As an individual, I do experience my fair share of ignorance and homophobia.
For LGBTQ Awareness Month, CMU is hosting events for students to get involved in throughout the month of October.
I think it's important to have these events because, like I said, LGBTQ education is, I don't think, where it needs to be.
Kaya Coffee House in Mount Pleasant also hosts events for the community.
We had the entire stage set up and they would tell their coming out story, and it was just really a venue for people to feel comfortable and be supportive and like really be heard.
Manager Karen Nixon strives to keep Kaya Coffee House an inclusive environment.
We just want to be a safe space for everyone. We don't care what walk of life you come from. We just want to have, nice people here, have nice times, like good smiles, things like that.
For those that are feeling scared, alone, or unsure about their sexual identity, both Marky and Allison encourage them to stop by the Office of LGBTQ Services.
If you want to get involved and you have questions, come to the office because we're not going to push you away.
The Office of LGBTQ Services is located in the lower level of the University Center on CMU's campus, right next to the Center of Inclusion and Diversity. For more information on events and how to get involved, visit the office's Facebook page. Live in studio, Dana White, News Central 34.